Well, I love Indian breakfasts when I'm here. So I like poha, I like upma. Sometimes I do like, of course, eggs sometimes. Well, lunch is generally like, I'm a sucker for home cooked food. I don't kind of like ordering food from out. I don't eat set food. So basically food wherever I am comes from home, which will always be like a basic sabzi, dal, dahi, that kind of thing. Very simple ghar ka khana. Well, dinner is also generally like very simple, unless Saif sometimes is very into cooking. So he likes to cook pasta, he likes to cook roast chicken. He's quite a good chef. So unless he's cooking for me, it's always ghar ka khana, which is like simple khichdi or something like that. Well, cheat meals is always pizza, burger, fries. And guilty pleasure is, yeah, I enjoy a good chocolate cake.
Usually I eat like eggs, like omelette, toast, avocado toast. That's my thing. Or like idli, dosa, poha. Or if I'm feeling indulgent, which I did 2-3 days ago while I've been in India. So I do like parathas in the morning. I love stuffed parathas, they're my favorite. Lunch, I love ghar ka khana, so when I'm in India, I only eat ghar ka khana because in America, I get Indian food, but it always comes in dabbas, so it's never like fresh fulkas and I can't cook. So I can't make anything for myself. So, and Nick hasn't learned how to cook Indian food yet. That's something to think about. But he makes much better food than me. He's like really awesome at doing that, even though he can't cook too much either. But he's better than me. So for lunch, I usually have like, I'm doing nachni rotis these days, which is amazing, super healthy and like tastes good too. And then I have like various things. I love bhindi, I love a dal, I love like aloo gobi. Like I said, I'm being vegetarian right now, so I'm telling you my menu these days. And then I always need dahi. I love having like raita. Achar is very, very important. Salad's very important. Now when I'm in the US, I usually am not like a sandwich person. I don't like sandwiches, but I'll always do like a roast fish with like veggies. I love a good fresh salad. It's my favorite. Dinner is damn sad, but I always end up eating right before I go to bed, which is the worst thing to do. But dinner, I always start with a soup. I love having like a nice warm soup. And then same thing, what you have for lunch, I usually do for dinner.
Breakfast is like a smoothie bowl which I kind of create, which has gluten-free granola, dates in it, almond milk, some nuts in it, a banana in it. If I get berries, I put berries. If I don't get berries, I put something else that is a substitute. So my first meal is that. And on the days I'm eating, I just eat eggs because that's the way I get my protein source. So there are days eggs, which is probably poached, or an omelette with a lot of vegetables. These two are normally what I variate between for a breakfast meal. My lunch is, I love Indian food, so I eat dal, chawal, sabzi, which is what I love the most, and that I find that the most satiating. Dinner. For me, the meal before dinner is very important. So that is around like 5:36. I end up snacking on a lot of nuts, and then I work out, and then in the night again I eat something that's a protein-rich meal. So sometimes it's eggs with vegetables. Sometimes, so it depends on my activity levels. Like the days the activity is a lot, the food changes a little more carb in it. If I've really worked out and really burnt it all, then I eat a little more carb at night. Oh yeah, I mean cheat days are as important as pursuing and doing a diet properly. So I think every 10th day I naturally end up cheating, and I cheat with whatever I really feel like eating. I don't cheat if I get something that is lukewarm.
I have been eating a lot of vegan food. So I eat sabzis, I eat dal, I have rice, chapati sometimes. Not a big chapati fan actually. And depending on what I feel like having, some days I will have continental or Asian food. I keep changing it up, but also sometimes I try to make sure that I do at least some cardio as well, because I'm not being super strict with my diet, and I try to eat my dinner as early as I can. My dinner happens between 6:30 and 7:30, And if I get a little hungry later, I'll have a very small snack or some soup sometimes.
I think I am like a regular girl, so a lot of you, who just probably eat a lot of ghar ka khana and whatever, are going to relate with me a lot. I usually have either boiled egg with some bread butter and either coffee or tea. These days I'm having only black coffee, and there are days when I don't feel like having egg and I'm sick of it. There are days I sort of mix a little bit of diet mayo or something in the boiled egg with chopped pieces and have it in like a sandwich. And there are days when I feel like having a paratha, and I have what we in Punjabi call namak jwain ka paratha. So I have that with butter. I love butter. So that is my breakfast usually. Lunch is usually rice with either chicken curry or I love like rajma chawal, or sometimes dal chawal with some vegetables along with it. That's usually about it, and that's pretty much my dinner, either or. I usually don't like having non-veg both the times, so I try and balance it. And sometimes when I'm feeling too heavy or I need to sort of cut down and manage my weight and stuff, then I sometimes also like having like a nice soup, either like a sweet corn with like a lot of vegetables, or even tomato soup, or even a chicken soup for that matter, with a very light sandwich or something.
So my day is pretty simple, and I eat like people used to eat 70 years ago, which means my morning start at 7 in the morning. I try to get my breakfast in between 7:30 and 8. And it's a very high fiber breakfast, so it'll be either oats or muesli coupled with fruits. I start off with a raw food, so it's either a banana or grated apple, blueberries in my muesli, and I try to keep it low sugar. So I prefer to use natural forms of sweeteners like honey or powdered jaggery that is very readily available in the market. Now the newest form of sugar is coconut sugar. Even that's great for your oats. So that's my breakfast. If it's a vegetarian day. If my mornings start earlier than that, then I start off with this simple smoothie, which is a mixture of almond milk and banana and raw oats and honey. And I can add whatever fruit I want into it. So that's on the go, and then I have 2 eggs. So if I start very early in the morning, they're basically 2 breakfasts. So then I have 2 eggs around 10:30 with either avocado, raw avocado, and maybe a whole wheat toast with butter. And then I have my tea, again with coconut sugar. So I try and avoid all kinds of sweeteners, and I like to keep it natural and clean. My afternoon meal is my heaviest meal actually, and it comprises of either brown rice, white rice, whatever's available. There's a chicken or a fish, some kind of protein, and I like my vegetables. So there's vegetables, and my salad is very, very simple. It's just cucumber and 1 carrot. With a bit of sea salt on it. So it's nothing fancy. Then there's sometimes I maybe alternate my heavy lunch with like a yogi bowl, and that's what I call it. So in that one bowl, I basically put in everything. I'll put in salad leaves, I'll put in barley or rice, brown rice, and I'll add some chicken bits, grilled chicken, I'll add beetroot. So it's like a salad come food come everything all in one. So the very important thing that I forgot to mention, that I try to get in a spoon of ghee into my lunch anyhow. When I say a spoon, it's like a tablespoon. So I have a tablespoon of ghee every day with my lunch. So whether it be in my roti, I also like my parathas sometimes. So if it's paratha and sabzi and dal and chicken, I even have that. So I like that. Then comes my snack, which is like a mid-meal thing that I like.
I don't like to keep too much gap between my food. I mean, between my lunch and my tea. So my mid-meal would be just maybe 2 eggs or a sandwich with beetroot and cucumber and potato. I love boiled potatoes, which are just sliced, and a bit of chaat masala, and then make it into a sandwich and just bite into it. It's yum. And that just keeps you from getting peckish before dinner. Then I have my tea in the evening, and around 7:30 with my son, 7:30 to 8, my son, my husband and I, we will sit together and we have our dinner. So that's my last meal, which is a very light, fairly lighter meal than the rest of the day. I like a soup. It can be veg or chicken, whatever. And I don't eat anything raw. I prefer not to eat anything raw. So most people have salads in the night, which is not a concept that I believe in. I have something grilled, or even if it's a sabzi, dal, whatever. I try to keep it low carb at night. I try. But then if I feel like having a mushroom hot pot rice, I'll have that. So there's no hard and fast rule. So that's my day basically. And if I feel like I'm craving for something sweet, I'll have a piece of chikki after lunch. So that's my biggest rule.
To watch the full video, click here. पूरा वीडियो देखने के लिए यहाँ क्लिक करें.